ba? So, itong mga to, nang debate din sila. Kasi sinasabi nila, file kayo ng kaso. It's quite possible na may nakaabang na. Diba? Baka sa investigative agencies pa lang, meron nang mag-aano sa atin, may nakaabang na. So, what we've always been saying here is, yes, of course, like si Kong Ungab is looking into filing the case dito sa sa Bicam scam. We're proceeding now to the to Attorney Vic's new revelation. Sabi ni Charles, file ka pa ng case, nabayaran na nga yung mga yan. Vague, but I understand what you're saying. Gets ko yan. I'm not saying that the courts might not be fair. The presumption is that they are. Okay? Kaya lang, di ba? Kaya lang, hindi ako na we cannot discount a political decision. But what is important for us is to cover all the bases. So, sige, may mga tao na mag-file ng kaso. Those who have the capability to do so should file the cases. Or take to the streets. Use the other options. We're free to use whatever options. So, as long as nire-recognize natin, sige, kung kaya, file yung mga kaso, of course. We presume that the courts are fair. Although, like I said, si VP Inday says, I do not expect fairness from this administration, from this government. Kasi iniisip niya, baka masayang lang yung effort. Baka may makialam. Baka mamaya dyan, di ba? The courts might favor you, pero hindi natin ma-enforce. Then may gagawing iba ang administrasyon to negate your win in the courts. Pwede yun. So, let's not put all our eggs in one basket. Many people, and believe naman ako sa inyo, that you trust the system. Yun ang maganda. You trust the system. But sometimes, di ba, when kulang yung sistema, when the laws do not admit of a remedy on our part, o halimbawa, itong Kongreso, di natin matanggal yung mga maliwanag na sa atin na tiwali ang mga to. And yet, we have very little power to take them to court because getting the evidence is sometimes either difficult or impossible. Bakit? May ano ba tayo? Can we ask the AMLAC to freeze their assets? Can we get evidence through that means? Hindi. Kailangan mag-file ka ng kaso muna. And in order to file a case, you have to have evidence. So it's a vicious cycle. Maganda yung meron ng ebidensya, lalong-lalo na kung may mga official sources tayo ng evidence. But not everything is as simple as most people think na, sige, file na natin yung kaso. That's why, kahit dito, I keep saying, but there are also political solutions. Diba? And one of them is to continue speaking. And so, nare-realize na ito ng administrasyon na konti yung nag-file ng kaso. Feeling ko may nakaabang sa kanila doon sa pag-file ng mga kaso. What they do not have a remedy for is for people who keep speaking up. Wala na nga silang credibility, di ba? Like you keep telling me here, walang credibility yan si ganito, walang credibility si Sec ganyan, si Presidente, wala na silang credibility. It's because we keep talking. It's because we keep exposing what they have failed to do. We keep exposing the things they are failing at. Halimbawa, the budget is a failure in their governance. It's politics over governance. It is politics over common sense. It is politics over law. Over the Constitution. Pag politicized na talaga ang Kongreso, hindi na, we want to file cases, pero tignan niyo, nag-file ng case, diba si Attorney Torion? May narinig po ba kayong gumalaw? Ito, kahit itong mga impeach Inday cases, ganong katagal na? December, anong date? 11? Anong date yung first? December 2, yung filing ng first impeachment complaint against VP Inday. Hanggang ngayon, hawak pa rin ng SecGen. hindi pa niya fino-forward sa House Speaker. Hindi tama. Sabi ni Vivian, so ano, attorney, manahimik lang. Ma'am, hindi, it's exactly the opposite of what I'm saying. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy tayong magsalita. Because this is what actually brought about change. Dahil nawawalan na sila ng credibility. Dati, hindi natin binubusisi yung budget. Ngayon, ang dami na nating tanong. Tuloy, bistado, and hindi lang yun, nakinig tayo kay Kong Ungab at nire-repost natin, pinag-uusapan natin. So, ang sinasabi ko is, tama yung ginagawa natin, huwag tayong mananahimik. Filing of the cases doesn't mean na, not filing a case doesn't mean na nanahimik tayo kasi nagsasalita tayo and it is a constitutionally guaranteed right. Diba? But what do you mean when you say manahimik lang? Well, that's exactly what I said in the opposite. Diba? We have to keep talking. We have to keep on being critical. Hindi pa po, Sir JD. Sabi ni Telan JD, nagsampa na ba ng kaso si Kong Ungab? Hindi pa po. Kasi, you don't just, ay, nadiskubre ko to bukas, nasa court ka na. Kasi po, kailangan mo pang imbestigahan and kumuha pa ng ibang ebidensya. So, today, the good news is, may nakuha pa si Attorney Vic. Si Attorney Vic, nakita niya po yung BICAM report na finorward sa House. And yes, kumpleto na yung mga signatures, pero in blanco pa rin. Now, bakit importante yung transmission to the House? Kasi, dahil, di ba, Senate bill tapos may House bill. Pero ang magka-count is the House bill because the Constitution requires that revenue bills must begin in the House and the budget also begins in the House. So, it is the House bill that's important. So, pag nag-agree na yung dalawang houses, balik na siya doon sa ang magda-draft ng GAB will be the House. Okay. So, yung pag-forward ng BICAM report, it was forwarded to Congress. May stamp received copy si Attorney Vic. Received December 11. At blanco pa rin. So, kahit ano pang sabihin kung sino mang congressman na, ay wala akong napansing blanco, andyan na yung ebidensya. Ang finorward to the House is Bicameral Conference Committee report with blanks officially.